We're now leaving Philly. We talked about how the hotel didn't let us check in at the front desk. The hotel that we just stayed at, can we get 2 rooms? Oh, you can't book that right here. You gotta go online or you gotta call this phone number. I was like, I've never been to a hotel where you can't check in at the hotel. That's like going to a restaurant being like, oh yeah, you can't order in here. What the fuck? Anyway, so now we're off to NYC. Apparently this is supposed to be a full train, which I absolutely hate. It's gonna be a bunch of sweaty bodies in here, masked up. So here we go. So we made it to New York City and I thought it was gonna be sunny and shit. It's kinda miserable, whatever. We're at the Smith right now. You hear all the fucking noises and shit? And the funniest thing, a mouse just came up and crawled across here very casually, like not even too fast. And we're here with Skizzy, of course. He suggested this place, so we'll see if it's good or not. So we made it to, what is this, Central Park. Central Park. And we're at this little baseball field right now. The story it's not really a story and I kind of already said it, but when we were in Philly trying to check into our hotel, it's like, oh, could we have 2 rooms? Can't do that here. You gotta either call or go on the website. And I was like, oh, I have never been to a hotel where you can't check in. Use that phone right there. There was a phone attached to the wall, like a few steps away. So then Noah called it. It was like off the thing. He said, boom. Called it, and then the lady at the lobby picked up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And she had to connect in with somebody, but we made it work, and it was like a little bit of a rundown. Now we're staying in a more modern place in New York City. We're kind of just here, just adventuring out. Where there was one kid that knew us at lunch, so our egos have been stroked a little bit. Yeah. Today we're here with Skizzy Mars, the one and only. Yeah.
Who's this pretty blonde chick taking bong rips? Park Ave, catching a cab the next morning.
I feel like, in my opinion, you're very underrated. I would say underappreciated. Would you say that?
Could be argued.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Skizzy's a rapper from New York. I guess I'll let you kind of just talk about how you got started and where you are now. Just a brief kind of background so people know.
Yeah, I'm Skizzy Mars. I'm a rapper from New York City, Harlem to be specific. I started out releasing songs on SoundCloud like 10 years ago, and I've just been grinding ever since, touring. Got a new album coming out June 25th called Fun and Problems.
I discovered Skizzy's music, I want to say, must have been high school, maybe my junior year. I can't remember the exact year, but ever since I discovered one song, I was literally playing your songs on repeat every time I got a haircut, all my different breakups and whatnot. I've been listening to them. Your stuff has been very instrumental in like my journey also, which is probably weird for you to hear.
It's an honor, bro. Like we were just talking about, you're like 4 or 5 years younger than me, but like I played a role in memories that you've had, which is fucking crazy, you know? I meet a lot of people like that are like not that much younger than me, but like I was making music when they were during their formative years, you know? I got to like play a part in certain memories that they have. This shit's dope.
You have an album coming out. It's out now. We'll put everything in the description. Make sure you guys check it out, stream it. I would hope that I could put people onto your stuff because it was so impactful to me. The type of rap music you make is very niche. I don't think there's another Skizzy Mars. Like, there's not another person who makes.
I mean, that's one of the things I pride myself on, I think, is like try to make songs that only I can make. There's songs on the album that I'm like, yo, nobody's ever made a song like Wrinkled Sheets. Like I've never heard someone rapping and singing on a beat like this, you know? I was influenced by such a different range of artists growing up in the hood, but then kicking it on the Upper East Side with the white kids and shit. It just put me on to like so much different shit, and it all comes together to make me who I am.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays every rapper's like copy and paste. Chains, Balenciaga, girls at the Airbnb shaking their ass in the videos. It's like all become the same thing. I give you a lot of credit for doing what you do. Your unique sound and your unique lane.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I think it's all about being yourself. That's what longevity comes from. If like I'm trying to be someone else, I'm gonna have to keep trying to be someone else. It's just tiring.
What would you say to anybody young watching this, whether it be they're into making music or any of their endeavors? What would be like a piece of wisdom?
One of the things is like super cliche. It's just be yourself. Very cliche, but it's very true. Chasing trends and shit is just that. Think about the dudes that were wearing like kilts in like 2011 and shit. It's cringe, you know what I mean? But like, I never did that shit. You know, I dressed the same as I did then because it's like, I'm just me. You just are do you. There's few regrets you're gonna have because you were yourself. And the other thing I would say is like, we talked about this earlier, it's like the importance of a team for any type of young entertainer, having like a strong manager. Like, a lot of people come in with their homies and it's like bullshit. Come in with like a strong team that gets the vision and is like ambitious and works harder than you and push you and like, you're good, you're set up for success.
You see the trends and the fashion trends. It's hard to be yourself because a lot of times you feel like you could be a black sheep and amongst everyone else who's doing this other stuff. The coolest people I know and that I look up to are completely different from everybody else.
Every time.
It takes a certain level of bravery and confidence to put yourself out there, even when the crowd's going another way.
Absolutely. And look at the T-Pain shit that's out right now. I don't know if you saw that, but Usher like told him that he ruined music.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that.
Now everyone uses it. So it's like going against the grain, you're gonna get backlash. Like I used to be called a weirdo, bro. I grew up in Harlem wearing skinny jeans. It's gonna be pushback. You just do you. It's the solution that'll last the longest.
Y'all don't want to be getting older and having identity crises because you followed too many trends and you're trying to please everyone.
But look at all the best dressed people. They all dress how the fuck they want to dress. And they made the way they dress how other people want to dress. And it's like, I'm the same way, bro. The people I look up to, they don't follow trends. They just do what the fuck they want want to do. They make the trends.
That's what we're doing all fucking for the rest of 2021, everything. We're making the trends, so.
Oh my God.
That's it. So make sure y'all, what do you want me to do? Stream that shit? Watch the videos?
Stream it, yeah, stream it. Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use. Any DSP you use, Fun and Problems is on there.
And I would implore y'all to also go check out the rest of his catalog and his other songs.
Yeah, SoundCloud.com/Skizzy Mars.
A lot of hits on there, so make sure you guys check them out and then let me know in the comments what you guys think, and that's it.
You say it's fine like it's meant to be. Take one step back, now it's 2 or 3. That's the definition of you and me. Takes 2 to see that we're in too deep. I don't know what's stopping me. Reality's so hard.
We in Times Square right now. I haven't been here in a long time, maybe a few years. I'm cold, so I need to buy a hoodie. That's like my justification for buying more clothes. It's like, oh no, I need it. I could just be cold for the rest of the day, but whatever. Back in my day, they used to give you a whole cylinder, but now they just give you $2, $3. Damn.
It's about to begin! Here we go!
Okay. They got a big crowd. We haven't even done nothing yet.
Make some noise on the count of 3. Everybody go crazy. 1, 2, 3!
Are they gonna clear this? That's crazy.
Close together, close. Just like that.
So that was funny because, you know, I'm a big supporter of black businesses, helping out the youth, but I feel like they didn't do anything. Like maybe I'm tripping.
They made the guys at the front pay, and they said, oh, if you pay over 20, you don't gotta get jumped over.
I feel like I could have cleared that. I could have jumped that. I feel like it was very anticlimactic. I've seen a backflip before. I've seen people jump like
The girl in the front says, yeah, you don't remember us, but you jumped over us 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
How old are these dudes?
They were small, and I mean, good for them, I guess. Bring the cash out. I said, sir, I ain't got no cash on me. But they got a new crowd now, so they're gonna be in for a no surprise.
I'm never holding back again. I fucked up, I can't slow this, took a split right to the head. So I'm trust, but it's all us, it couldn't work out.
What's up? What's up?
Your favorite video?
People in the hallway. Here we go. Let's underrate.
I'm never holding back again. I fucked up, I can't slow this, took a split right to the head. So I'm trust, but it's all us, it couldn't work out in the end. Left her when she in the dust, we going crazy to the end. I'ma face it, race.
Okay. Sir, that's our...
What the fuck? Did he not see us?
All right, our Uber just drove away from us. For Noah?
Yeah, for now.
So we're currently out here now. I don't know where the hell we are actually, but New York. You can tell by the ambiance. We're about to eat this little breakfast spot. Everything's so small and compact. Like you walk in and it was just one row of seats and like that was it. Super cool. I had a great sleep. Slept with the window. Did you have the window open or did you?
A little bit cracked. I had a little cracked.
I had that joint all the way open. I was flashing the whole city. I was like, oh, I'm free now. We're gonna eat and then headed to Flight Club.
What are you doing?
Yo, bro, that shit fire.
What do you deliver?
Fucking yerba mate, bro.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
We love those.
You niggas want a case?
I'm good. I got room.
Nice meeting you, bro.
How's it
That
going?
niggas is some told ass motherfuckers.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, we literally only here for today.
Word, type shit, most definitely.
Got it.
Yo, respectfully, bro.
Wow, delivering food and just stop the car. That's something else.
I don't wanna run, no, I won't go away. I just
But I get some Yeezys. They don't have the darkest color that I want. I don't even like Yeezys. People really care about it, but these are hard. Have you seen people wear these? Nah, these not it.
They
I'm
not
sorry.
it.
Come on, man.
Cologne?
I don't like the little, kind of gross to me.
sick of love, but we's the prescription. I give no fucks.
I have been watching you since like I'm from Pennsylvania, right? And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
those are Philly boys. Like I used to fucking love that shit. And I just saw you. I was like, I know that guy. What are you guys up to?
We're just randomly here, just for no reason. All right, so I'm leaving Noah right now. Noah's taking the train back to Maryland. We just met these guys, so.
What's up? How's it going?
I'm really gonna roll with them, so.
Okay.
I'm literally leaving.
All right, have fun.
Bye.
Be safe.